stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get this to the 32. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the...
his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown Falcons. John Ross with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's May. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Looking to throw, May. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
They're going on 4th down. May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. From the gun, it's May. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
His throw incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Throwing here is May. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A play fake. Now Penix. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Being chased out left. This ball down the field for Pitts. That is incomplete. The Falcons sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in on a good run, winners of 5 of their last 7.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Penix. And his throw is incomplete. Rondale Moore, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them.
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Rondale Moore, 41 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Walker with another carry. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. Oh, Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Falcons 14, Dolphins 7.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. Block it in motion right. To the air, May. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. From the shotgun, May with it. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. Busts through the tackle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they go play action with May. Six yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Lockett, the motion man right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Sanders' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
That's good for the Falcons. First and 10 at the 45.
To the air, Penix. This pass is caught by London. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. They'll throw with Penix. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll throw with May. That one taken in by Neighbors. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To throw, it's May. That's complete. It's Neighbors. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the shotgun, it's May. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Here's May. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw, May. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Now they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action here with Penix. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Going deep downfield for Ross. And got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Viking 18. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Penix. Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Throwing here is May. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. They'll look to throw here. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. From the gun, it's May. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Down the right sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 26 and a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jonnu Smith, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Looking to throw, Penix.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
To the right side, and he's got more complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Penix.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To the air, May.
Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Out of the gun, Walker with it.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Kelvin Joseph that time in on the tackle. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Through the middle of the field.
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
from the shotgun. May with it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Dolphins have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has stuttered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. This ball down the field for Pitts.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
A play fake. Now Penix.
And this is caught. He hits Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Dancing to his left.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Going deep downfield for Ross. Touchdown, Falcons. John Ross, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season.
And the Falcons use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Hill shedding the tackle.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
They'll throw with May.
Short throw to Smith. A solid stiff arm. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
A man time, able to drop him for a loss. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. To throw, it's May. Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
They're going on 4th down. May. That is caught. Touchdown. Malik Neighbors with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further, as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. London holds this one in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. He's back to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to